having a good Saturday. Time to go in, baby. About to hit them everywhere but under their feet with this. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. No bias talk, no racism. I just give you my opinion of the sport I love and that you love. I'm gonna wait for some people to come in. You see the title of the video. Boots been put on the shelf. Boots been put in the closet. Yeah, we got a lot of people upset and mad about that. A lot of the aerosexuals. Like I told y'all can go check out my videos from my old channel about boxing too. Uh, yeah, I told y'all this years ago. Once he get beat, when Jerron Ennis was coming out, I said, oh, that's going to be the new guy they going to run to. For one, he a hitter, I'm sorry. Hitter, good boxer, take nothing away from him. Boots, got his record, by beating guys, but we going to go in today, we going to talk about this situation. They upset with Terence. They up there got running emojis, this, that, and the other. So, we going to come in today and we going to talk about the situation of Terence Crawford putting boots on the shelf. You understand me? So we going to talk about that a little bit today. Also, disrespecting Terence Crawford's wife on social media. On certain platforms, they have a picture of Spence's old lady standing there with his children, and then they have a picture of Bud with his wife and his 6 children. And they're asking a question of, should a boxer be with a big girl or a fat girl? They're saying fat. They very disrespectful. So that's something else I got to go in on. I'm going to wait for people to come in. What's good with you, Fight or Die Boxing? Let me put you on, give you a moderator, put you on. Everybody get a wrench when they come on here. Yeah, they disrespecting Bud old lady real bad on social media, y'all. The aerosexuals going in. And I see why they're called aerosexuals now. I see why. These are some simp, coward dudes, stooping this low to do this. You know what I'm saying? Boots, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, Boots. Sorry, Boots. He want to wear Nikes. He want to wear Reeboks. He don't want to put on no boots. I'm sorry. You really don't deserve a shot anyway. Let's just be real about it. You ain't did nothing. I don't even know how you are mandatory yet. Why? I guess they give you the thing is, how you get 30-0 and 31-0 so fast? Don't nobody we ain't even know you till you hit 25-0. Like you just came out of the woodwork with a big resume with nobody on it. You came out no cap. Let me go in and say this. Respect to any fighter out there. This is not me. I'm not one of them dudes that bash these dudes. Boots, you got a career. You making a lot of money, my brother. I salute you. Shout out to your father, Bose Ennis, for being a great father and giving you pushing you to have your career, my brother. I salute you as a black man. But when I go in, I strictly talk about boxing. I don't know you personally. I'm just talking about boxing. But let me get in on you. Ain't nobody on your resume, bro. You got Sergio Lipinus on your resume, and people out here saying that you will beat Bud. See, this is what got y'all upset now. Not knowing nothing about boxing, and then y'all jumping and bandwagoning into Boots. Y'all said the same thing about Errol. Errol was going to destroy him. Errol was going to kill him when he get in the ring. Y'all said all this, and then look what happened, a massacre. A damn massacre. Errol Spence in the ring looking like Elephant Man. His face disfigured and everything. But Bud was too small. Some of y'all channels out here, y'all supposed to know about boxing, and you picking the wrong fighters, let you know these dudes are fanboys and casuals. I don't care if they got a channel or not. They don't know nothing about boxing. Nothing. I don't care nothing about what they talking about. They been in the gym and they went and watched this. And if you didn't know who's gonna win that fight, you don't know nothing about boxing. Stop saying you know something about boxing. Just be real. You don't know nothing about boxing. Cause look at, like, they showed all the people who was going for Bud. All these people were behind the scenes in boxing who actually box, professional boxers, athletes, you know what I'm saying? Teddy Atlas, Roy Jones Jr., Sean Porter, these people who really know about boxing. The people who were going for Spence, rappers, actors, football players. And then, they got a celebrity little side because a lot of people don't deal with boxing like they don't know too much about boxing. So, of course, the average casual, they're going to go and do what? Oh, I'm gonna go in. I heard Lil Wayne say he going for Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? I heard Odell Beckham say he going for Errol Spence. You see what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of y'all are upset and very disrespectful right now because you lost a lot of money because you didn't know anything about boxing. You listened to the wrong channel that didn't know a left hook from a fish hook. And that's your fault. You know, it's your fault. Let me give a shout out to the people on here. What's good with your Fight or Die Boxing? Maurice Dickerson, if he fight Boots, it would definitely be a different fight from the Spence fight. But I still favor Bud. It would be a great fight. What it do, Ease? What's up with you, Maurice? Skeletor, what's up, bro? That Wallow-ish was sad. Yeah, Bud did high, but won every round, but displayed skill. With that Wallow situation before I go in, I always said this, and I'm just going, something, I don't like dudes with their face totally shaved. To me, that's some funny dirt, and I ain't attacking him because he what he did. I'm just saying, I don't like dudes that got their whole face shaved. Something just weird to me about that. So if I was Terence, I wouldn't have been talking to him no way. He wouldn't even have my number because I look at that as weird. Like, you a grown man and you got your face shaved. You know what I'm saying? Because since we was boys, little boys, and we was younger, you know, we always used to play with razors, kept looking in the mirror. Ooh, I can't wait till I get my mustache, man. I can't wait till I get me a beard. And you become a grown man and you shaving your face. It looked like some child molester or some fuddy-duddy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. Everybody ain't got to agree with it. But I don't deal with dudes that got their face shaved off. You know, they mustache and all that. That's weird to me. I'm just being real. But, you know, Boots, you know, back to Boots. Boots a hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Fast, you know, can switch southpaw, you know what I'm saying? He can do all that. But at the end of the day, Boots, to me, does not deserve the credit that he's getting. Boots has not fought a former champion yet. Well, hold up. They say he fought Sergey Lipinets, the former soccer player. Former soccer player, Sergey Lipinets. Okay, but he moved up from 140, if I'm correct, right? A 140 pounder. Oh, he doing the Spence move. Oh, okay. What's the other name he had fought? Where was the guy? Terence Crawford beat him about 10 years ago. And in that fight, Terence Crawford, I think, dude was a 147 pounder that moved down to fight Crawford, and Crawford still beat him and knocked him out. What is this dude's name? Not Prescott, even though that was a good fight. Thomas Delorme. Yes, Bud beat him up 10 years ago. So you don't get, that ain't nothing. You know, I don't think Thomas Delorme ever really had a belt or nothing. No disrespect or nothing. He never had a belt or nothing. So, yeah, but he ain't fought a former champion yet. 30-0, and they ain't got no names on his resume. But yet, the people out here saying that he deserves a title shot and he should fight Bud. I don't even understand how he became a mandatory, but that don't matter, you know, because he's there. But Bud said, no, I got bigger fish to fry. I ain't got time to be fighting nobody that ain't did nothing who really a weight bully. I always have to say that when I talk about Boots. Boots is a 160 pounder, 168 pounder, dropping down to 140, 147. And then he couldn't knock out this dude named Karen. I always gotta say that. Then I always bring it up on every video. Him and his father got mad at the public because Boots went out and said that he is the best fighter in the world. The best fighter in the world. He fight this dude named Karen. Yeah, Karen. Couldn't even get him out of there. And dude wasn't no special fighter. Dude was not special. And he couldn't get him out of there. They got mad and attacked the public. Especially Boza Ennis. Respect to you. You my elder, so respect to you, Boza Ennis. They disrespected the public, got mad at the public because his son looked bad. Yeah. They got mad at the public because he went out there and said he was the best fighter in the world. And he didn't go out there and do nothing. You know, You and Keith Thurman need to fight. I keep saying that. I don't want Keith Thurman to go and fight. Keith Thurman is my favorite fighter, just for those who tuning in don't know. Keith Thurman is my favorite fighter. See, the real fight at welterweight was Terence Crawford and Keith Thurman. It wasn't Errol Spence, not flat-footed, as y'all see now, one-dimensional Errol Spence. It was Keith Thurman. But due to the fact that Keith Thurman losing to Manny Pacquiao, he got slid off the table. But if he should come back, after a Boots fight, that would be great to see. But, we also have the picture of Charlo getting beat up now. They're going to strip him after the Canelo Alvarez fight, unless he holds one title. And I guess him and Tim Tszyu fight so he get his title back. We won't be seeing the undisputed fight between Terence Crawford and Charlo. That's not happening. And this is a ex-con doing his ish. That's what's up, doing whole ish. Yeah, this a dude straight from supposed to be the streets. See, that goes and prove to y'all, you don't have to be a real N. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say N because they don't like me to say that. Just because you went to prison, that don't mean nothing. I know a lot of dudes that went to prison, fake as hell, messy, gossipers, down low dudes, all that. Just because, I don't know why the young cats today, they think that because you went to prison, oh, you gangster. No, you ain't gangster. You's a dude that messed up real bad and got sent in prison. And I ain't knocking nobody who never had to go. I'm happy you home, this, that, and another. But that don't make you real. I just want to tell that to anybody young watching my channel. You know what make you real? Taking care of your family, loving your family, staying out of jail, getting you a job. That's what make you a real man. Okay, that's what make you a real man, brothers. Let me see. I still think Spence smokes Boots. Yeah, I would like to see that or something. Boots. Like I said in the beginning of the video, respect to him. The man got a career. Black man getting money, so I love that. But at the same time, Boots, what have you done? Like the Janet Jackson said, what have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah, you ain't done nothing. 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 And then everybody keep going around talking about this boy like he's something special. When if Bud was to fight him, and Bud was to knock him out, then who gonna be next? Now, also Canelo Alvarez. I forgot to put that in the title. Now they talking about he should fight because he said he ain't finna fight Canelo Alvarez. See, a lot of y'all stupid. Now y'all going out here making excuses saying Bud used steroids, right? Y'all saying he used steroids. But y'all say in you out ain't on it. So if Bud would have said, yeah, I'll fight Canelo Alvarez and jump up all them weight classes and fight Canelo Alvarez, when you think he on steroids? When you think it? If he that bold enough to jump up all the way 147, 154, 160 to 168, that's 3 weight classes, right? So if he jump up 3 weight classes and go and whoop Canelo, y'all wouldn't believe he on steroids. But yet Inuau can jump up all these weight classes, knocking out bigger men, ain't losing no speed, no power. But when I say he on steroids, I don't know what I'm talking about. See, y'all irosexual was dumb. Oh, he said he don't want to fight Canelo Alvarez. He's scared of Canelo Alvarez. No, he's smart. Why would he go all them weight classes to Canelo weight? He ain't stupid like Jamel. He ain't stupid like Jamel. Why would he go up all them weight classes? And Canelo Alvarez, probably his natural walk around weight is probably 180. So that means after he rehydrate after the weigh-in, he gonna be fighting a 180-pound fighter or more. Y'all don't know nothing about boxing. See, this is why you gotta start watch. This is why y'all gotta start watch Fanning and all the boxing ego, all them dumbass channels that don't know nothing about boxing. They just coattail riders. They penis riders. No disrespect to y'all. I just tell the truth. I ain't got nothing against y'all. Y'all got big platforms way bigger than mine. Ain't nothing like that. No jealousy or nothing like that. I just tell y'all don't know nothing about no boxing, man. Y'all ain't been watching no boxing, man. Y'all probably start watching the Floyd Mayweather era Errol Spence era, you know, well, he ain't got no era. Errol don't have an era, I'm sorry. Or when he started boxing, when Floyd mentioned his name, y'all became fans, you know. A lot of people thought that because Errol gave Floyd a black eye that he could just whoop everybody, but we showed y'all that doesn't matter. Y'all hit them like buttons when you're coming in. Please hit the like button. It helped the channel. Please hit the like button. Let me read some of y'all comments, y'all. I like to read y'all comments. That's only fair. I read everybody's comments. Some people pick at. Sometimes I notice this. If you pay, then if you put something on Super Chat, which don't never put nothing on my Super Chat. If you want to donate to my channel, send it to Cash App. I don't care about no Super Chat. You have to pay to get your comments heard. Then they'll read your comment. No, I read everybody's comment, bro. Cause that's what we on here for. Let me say, I ain't gonna lie, Bud look better than I seen. Yes, he did, bro. Mr. Larkins. I gotta give you a wrench. I gotta get my wrenches out, man. You gotta get my wrenches out. I buy Terence Crawford. That's the fight that was supposed to be in that welterweight, man. That's the main. That's still a good fight at welterweight right now. What's up, Hop? Jamel selling that. Oh, Jamel running from Tim to Zoo, and now he finna get stripped. I hope y'all checked out my last video about that, because there's a lot of crooked stuff going on about that man being stripped. I'm not a Jamel Charlo fan, but I tell the truth and I like fairness. You know what I'm saying? Somebody put my cash up for Fight or Die Box, and I appreciate you, bro. Will somebody put my cash up for him? You can go to About, or you can go to the top of my channel, go to my channel, and you'll see the button up there. Go to About, you know, where we have community and all that, and you'll see my cash up. Or I could just tell you, it's $ EZWORK 83. $ EZWORK 83. I appreciate you. Mel might be able to win, though I give him 30% chance. He ain't winning, bro. When you move up in weight, you lose speed or power. A big, good fighter, skillful fighter, will beat a smaller, so-called skilled fighter. And Jamel Charlo ain't that skilled. Remember, Tony Harrison outboxed Jamel Charlo. Tony Harrison. Take nothing away from Tony Harrison either. Tony Harrison, salute you, my brother. Black man getting money, I salute you. Tony Harrison outboxed him at his weight. At his weight. When you move up, you lose speed or power. Something got to go. Canelo Alvarez is going to knock Charlo out. He's going to knock Charlo out, probably in the later rounds. Canelo man, for one, like I keep saying, y'all, Canelo going to be, he going to be getting them body shots. He going to be hitting them with them body shots. Breaking him down. Then in later rounds, he gonna Amir Khan his ass. Y'all remember what he did to Amir Khan when Amir Khan moved up? For one, you fluctuating that weight, and I ain't sure on this. Somebody let me know if I'm wrong. When you fluctuating that weight, it add water or something, or you losing water on your. I think when you coming down in weight or going up or something, you lose water on your side of your head. That's why you could get so easily knocked out and stuff. Canelo Alvarez is gonna knock that boy. He gonna end you out, that boy. He gonna knock Charlo through the ropes. Thank you for the donation, my brother. I appreciate you. He gonna knock that boy through the ropes. I'm telling y'all. I ain't no Charlo hater. Like I said, Charlo, another black man, got a career, living great, not a hater. I'm talking about boxing. And in boxing, that boy is going to get knocked out. I'm telling y'all, watch. Watch. Y'all hit that like button, please. Hit the like button. Canelo is an arm puncher, too. Man, Canelo be throwing them hard body. Man, do you see how hard that boy be punching? Now, he wasn't on the juice against Bill, but that's why he lost, y'all. That's why he didn't look good. They ain't telling you that. He told me I couldn't train. You a multi-millionaire. You could have bought out a gym. You could have bought. We could have went anywhere you wanted to and bought out a gym. To me, I didn't train good and this, that, and the other. No, Canelo. This is why Canelo lost. Straight punches. That's how you beat Canelo. Straight punches. All that. Don't do all that hooking because he got good head movement. Straight punches beat. That's how you beat Canelo. Bivol arm was tore up. Bivol's arms were tore up. Cause what you mean he wasn't hitting nothing? He wasn't hitting nothing. I'm throwing bread at that fight for the KO. I need to get. I hope I start working before then, cause I'll put some money on Canelo. Y'all will be crazy. I'm telling y'all, listen to me, please. Cause see, that's why the aerosexuals disrespecting Terence Crawford wife. They so butthurt and mad that they stooping that low. They stooping that low to now disrespect this man's wife. Listen to Easy. Don't listen to Boston Ego. Don't listen to Champ Side. Don't listen to the LDBC, 7A Sports. None of them PBC lovers. Canelo is going to win that fight. Put your money on Canelo. Yeah, Canelo is going to knock him out because Charlo stays on the ropes. Charlo is just not enough skillful fighter to beat Canelo. All he do is throw hooks. That's all he do is throw hooks. Him and his brother. They fight exactly the same. He ain't got it, y'all. He ain't got enough skill set to beat Canelo Alvarez. He just don't got it. Not knocking him or nothing. Canelo was just too small and couldn't hurt Bivol. No. He beat Sergey Kovalev. He beat no. Y'all, I'm gonna go on my Twitter and I sent Sergey Kovalev a message when he said, because Sergey Kovalev saying he want a rematch with Canelo Alvarez. Y'all want to know why he want a rematch with Canelo Alvarez? Because he sold his belt for $12 million. Because he was going through a case where he had punched that girl. And on my Twitter, I said, this time, fight him for real. Sergey Kovalev sent me a message back like he thumbed it up or something. Sergey Kovalev said he will fight Canelo for free because he sold that belt. He needed that money. He had punched that woman in the face. If I ain't lying, y'all, I'm going to find it when I get off and I'm going to post it on my community. I'm going to screenshot it and put it on my community. He sold that belt. He leaned over right into Canelo hook. Go watch the fight again. Go watch it. Tapping. Sergey Kovalev, when he fought Andre Ward, his jab, Sergey Kovalev had a powerful jab. He up that tap playing with. And then he come back and he beat Anthony Yard. Solid, big, cocky Anthony Yard. But Canelo come up from 168, wherever we came from, and he stopped the Crusher. The same dude that beat Bernard Hopkins, even though old in age, but still had the knowledge and skill set in him, and Crusher whooped him. He whooped Anthony Yard. He really whooped Andre Ward the first fight. But Canelo just come up and he sold that belt. Derrick James fighters look for one big punch, no combinations, no head movement. That's true. You ain't lying. He don't show none of them head movement. That's true. Going up, I don't know about losing power, but you do lose speed. You do lose stamina because you're heavy. That's exactly what I'm saying. You're going to lose power or speed. You losing something. You ain't gonna move up in no weight. You ain't taking no tune-ups or nothing. You just going to be out there fast like you would. That's impossible. They ain't going like that. Getting up, I don't know. Losing power, but you lose speed. So, yeah, okay. Bivol bigger than Kovalev and fights at a higher weight. Bro, what is you talking about? What is you talking about? Maurice, do you watch boxing for real? What's up, Charles? Maurice, I was gonna get, I was gonna give you a wrench, but I can't do that now. What is you talking about? Sergey Kovalev was a light heavyweight. What is you talking about? The Crusher was a light heavyweight. I was gonna give you a wrench. I can't do it now. I can't. No, I can't do that. Spence felt how strong Terence was. Spence started throwing looping punch. Man, he started throwing crazy punches, the body shots that weren't landing. He was desperate trying to look good in that fight, but he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. I don't know how anybody who say that they got a boxing challenge, you can predict some fights wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with predicting no fights. But y'all, if you couldn't see that Bud was just more talented, more of a better boxer, and y'all picked the wrong, how you picked the wrong fighter in that fight? How? That's like choosing Robert Guerrero to beat Floyd Mayweather. Like what? Like how you do that? Like what part of boxing have you been watching? Skills pay the bills. Man, it's crazy. But now let me talk about this Bud situation about how they going in on his wife, man. These dudes are so disrespectful and mad. I know a lot of y'all lost a lot of money. I know a lot of y'all upset for 5 years, but you've been saying the man ain't nothing, he ain't this and that. But don't go for that man wife. Don't go for that man wife. That man wife ain't got nothing to do with this. And let me tell y'all something, you aerosexuals. Errol Spence baby mama cheated on him with his homeboy. Errol Spence baby mama recorded him drunk and sent it to the internet. Has Bud wife done anything like that? And she a big, beautiful woman. I'm a slim dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm a slim dude. Even though my old lady ain't big, you know what I'm saying? She's a big, beautiful woman. I said that on one of my videos. She fine. BBW, big. 6 children, still look good. Loyal. Did I forget to mention loyal? Errol Spence baby mama cheated on him with his homeboy. So I'll take big, beautiful, and loyal over pretty and scandalous as hell any day. I would take big, beautiful, and loyal over pretty and scandalous any day. Or no, I ain't gonna say pretty, because that make it seem like Bud wife ain't pretty. Over nice body and thin and scandalous any day. If it was me. I'm sure Errol Spence scared to leave the house. She probably had to go everywhere with him. She slept with one of his friends, the rapper named I don't like these rap dudes like that. Fresh Boy Freddy, Hot Boy Freddy, whatever his name is. Some Freddy. Yeah, she slept with him. If I ain't mistaken, they said she slept with another one of his homeboys too. So yeah, loyalty over everything, man. Loyalty over everything. Most boxers have a bad day in the office. Yeah, they do. Errol didn't have a bad day. He had a bad year. Errol had a bad year. But that's karma for setting up that boy Mo 3. See, y'all, that's why they say he really jumped out that Manny Pacquiao fight by the issues that was going on with that boy Mo 3. So, karma, a motherfucker. Karma MF. The Lord let him get beat down in front of the world. Humiliated him. Brought him back down to reality. You ain't no different than nobody else. There are some, but very few can keep moving up and up. Bronner and Michael Garcia were never the same. Also, y'all, I gotta come back and I gotta rebuttal on something. What's his name? Henry Armstrong, the boxer. He held the welterweight and featherweight undisputed titles at the same time too, even though that was back in the day. So I can't just put Bud over him like that. You know, I said in my opinion, Bud was over everybody. So I had to go watch some and, you know, recap, and I got to rebuttal that. You know, Hammer and Hank, if that's what they called him. You know, that's his name. Yeah, he was undisputed at welterweight and featherweight at the same time, which they changed it to where, because he did that and, you know, he was this complexion, you know, they changed it to where you couldn't hold the belt simultaneously no more. You know, but now, let me tell y'all, he didn't move up. Like, you know, take him years and, like, you know, Bud did and took time and fought other fighters. No, he just went up and beat the dude. So he had both the undisputed titles at once for featherweight and welterweight. So much respect to that man, legend in the game. You know, so I had to come back and say that. Let me see. There are some. Okay. LeVar Higgins, I love this boxing channel. Fannin be acting phenomenon. He talked with like he want all the smoke. I appreciate that, brother. Only thing I like about Fannin is, and this ain't no disrespect, he do kind of act fuck boyish. He is like that. He know a lot, I guess he know a lot behind the scenes, or he just be talking. If you want to find out about how much a fighter making in purse bids, watch Fannin. But if you trying to bet on a fight and trying to hear some details about real boxing, don't watch Fannin. Now, if you trying to find out how much they making in a fight, how much a purse bid is, yeah, Fannin your guy. But don't know a left hook from a fish hook, okay? I wouldn't never listen to a prediction from Fannin or Boxing Ego. Don't do it. Let me give you a wrench. Oh, I just gave you one. Sweet Science Lab, easy. Those are not true Spence fans. Yeah, because if you jump ship, you ain't a fan. I'm still a Keith Thurman fan through everything. You know, I'm not a bandwagon. Oh, he's not about all that. Those are crabs in a bucket, low-class folks that never had any experience in life where they would agree to disagree with respect. They little boys. Them 28-year-olds, them probably 30-year-olds too. About 28, no, I say them about 27-year-old, 26-year-old dudes to be that disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But the question is, I got a question for them. How many of y'all who saying and disrespecting that man's wife, how many of y'all would say that in his face? That's the question. I know some of y'all got more weight than Bud. Your size ain't got nothing to do. That man he trained every day to knock people out. How many of y'all will get in that man's face and say, your wife is fat? You shouldn't be with a woman that's fat. How many of y'all will get in there and say that? All you aerosexuals that's out there mad about that fight, how many of y'all will actually stand up in that man's face and say that? And that's a coward move, bro. That man's wife ain't got nothing to do with this. Ain't got nothing to do with no fight. Beautiful woman, got 6 babies, still fine. But she big because her husband make a lot of money. Shout out to that. I wish I made the money he made. Yeah, she big because she eat good. She eat good. I don't blame them. They from the hood, bro. The hood. You feel me? That girl probably eat steaks, Japanese food. Well, I hope don't nobody need to be eating Japanese food no more. Don't eat no more Chinese food. I ain't hating. I ain't knocking. I ain't got nothing against Chinese people. I seen some bro with some rats. I'm talking about big rats that they have in bags. Do not eat. If you go to a Chinese restaurant, don't eat nothing that's meat. Don't eat nothing that. Oh Lord, they messing with my live, man. They talking about reconnect. I'm sorry, YouTube. Fair use notice, educational uses. We just having conversation. You know, no racial, nothing. We ain't talking about no race, YouTube. Don't do that to me. The YouTube get mad. Don't do that to me. Yeah, this got way too personal. And it should never got that far. You know, that it should never get that far. It was too personal at the last press conference. Well, Bud had to get up there and tell people, hey man, every time black people come together, they say we can't do nothing together. Y'all chill out. Spence fans say he emotional. Y'all some real little punks running around here. For a man to get up there and say that, I just don't want to see nobody get hurt, and y'all say he emotional. See, that's why a lot of stuff go on in the world now where you see fights go on, you see people getting shot when somebody, instead of putting up your phone, you could be sitting up there and say, hey bro, y'all chill out, please. Y'all don't do that. But instead, people, this the coward era nowadays. They ain't men. They pick up their phone, world star. That's the era we living in. Ain't no more men for real. Let me see. Spence is still a great fighter. He is. He just kept following a power puncher, lunging in, and didn't move his head, and he didn't go to the body enough, and kept his distance, which they kept saying was going to be his main point. That's all they kept talking about, Spence fans. He going to beat him to the body. I told you, that man is not going to stand there and let somebody punch him in the stomach all damn night. I told him that. Let me see. Clearly, those folks got no real love in their life to be messing with Bud family. They ain't got no morals, no integrity. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing. These ain't men. Them little boys. Grown men with little boy mindset. How can you stoop that low to go diss this man's wife like that, man? That was my bad on the weight, but Bivol was a solid boxer with discipline, defense that Canelo couldn't crack. But I got Canelo beating Charlo, even though I think Canelo is 32 and seeing slippage. Canelo gonna do this. He gonna make a point for the other brother. They've been at each other necks for years, about 10 years, about the same time Andrade been chasing all of them for about 10 years, bro. Canelo is gonna go out there and make an example of Charlo. He gonna hurt Charlo, I'm telling y'all. A lot of these guys are big women this day and time. Most people are bigger. Man, it don't matter. It's about who love you and who treating you good. If a big girl loving you and treating you like a man, show you respect, hey, be with a big girl. Be with a big girl. He didn't know what to do with Bud. Every time he tried to punch, he got countered. Told him that. But nobody likes to listen because people like to be fanboys and, Sports Center said, the Breakfast Club said, football players said, Lil Wayne, Moneybag Yo and them said. Yeah. If you love and respect your wife, you ain't dissing another man's wife. I respect that. Because you won't want nobody to disrespect yours. You don't want nobody to disrespect your wife. You know what I'm saying? So you're exactly right. If you love and respect yours, you won't stoop to no level and say nothing about no other man, because you won't want no other man saying nothing about your wife. I ain't think they was going to be that hurt. I knew Arrow fans was going to be hurt. The Aerosexuals was going to be hurt. But they too hurt. Man, look, hold on, y'all. Let's since Arrow, 24 people watching, I just gave you a wrench too, Sweet Science Lab. Y'all list all the excuses we done heard so far. I'm going to list the excuses too. But that's what we finna do right quick. We finna list all the excuses we have heard since he lost. All right? I have heard that the Illuminati wanted Arrow to lose. Yeah, the Illuminati, they wanted Arrow to lose. I've heard that Bud is on steroids, even though they get checked after the fight. Right after the fight, they get checked for steroids. I've heard that Terence Crawford gloves was loaded, even though he cut his gloves off after the fight. And also, this is why casuals need to shut up. They walked in, somebody from Spence team have to watch while they getting their hands wrapped. They have to go get their hands signed. You understand that, right? That's how Nazim Richardson caught Antonio Margarito with the plaster in his hand, because a team member of the opposite team has to come in and watch your hands get wrapped. What else? Come on, y'all. Errol Spence was poisoned. They say now they saying some chick, see, I slipped some in Errol Spence drink before the fight. Yeah, some R&B singer, for what I heard. Come on, what's some new excuses? He had nerve damage. Yeah, he had nerve damage from the car crash. He had a long layoff. He couldn't make 147 anymore. Okay. So that's gonna be y'all excuse when Boots, if Boots was gonna get beat up too, right? If Boots would have got beat up, that's what y'all gonna say too. Boots was real big for the weight class. It was hard for him to make 147. Cause Boots a weight bully. For those that don't know, Boots a weight bully. That's why he keep rushing. Somebody fight me with a belt. Somebody fight me with a belt. Please, somebody fight me with a belt. Cause he tired. He can't keep making it. He tired of keep making 147. He want to go and get some belts and then move up. Eye still messed up. Oh yeah. His eye still messed up from the head, but I guess he must have been sparring a cone head, like I said. Somebody with a cone head. Y'all remember the movie Cone Heads from back in the day? Somebody with a cone head must have headbutted him and stuck him in his eye. I ain't never seen nobody head go in somebody's eye. You must got a little bit of head, sharp head. If you headbutt Errol and you detach his retina, they said it was from a headbutt. He had to be sparring with a cone head. Yeah, that's just crazy. Come on now. Come on now. Also, y'all, I don't know why it took me so long to say this. Tonight, my big sister, my big sister is taking me to my first boxing match. I have never been to a boxing match here in Birmingham, Alabama. I got ringside seats. My sister bought me a ringside seat. So I will be airing that, we're trying to. I hope they don't trip, you know what I'm saying? I will be trying to talk to the boxers there, but I will be going to my first boxing match tonight. My sister bought me a ticket. I hope she's going to be ready to buy me some drinks too, because I ain't got no money. I'm like, hey, sister, hey, buy me something to drink, baby. I get crunk in here. So I can get crunk in here. Yeah, that'd be great, man. My big sister looked out for me, man. My big brother, my brothers, man, especially my oldest brother, my other brother too. We got the same birthday, man. My brothers, man, I love them, man. My brothers, and no disrespect to my father, my brothers treat me better than my own biological father. Somebody post a cash out for my brother, please. I truly appreciate that. Somebody post a cash out for him. You can go to my channel and go to About, where they have community and all of that. Go to About, you'll see it. You'll see the cash out button, or go to the top of my channel. It's a button up there. But I can tell you right now, it's $EZWORK 83 all together. My old lady gonna be mad as hell I'm smoking a cigarette. I bought her some cigarettes though, but she gonna be mad. Prince Marquise, where you been, baby? Gonna give you that wrench. Gonna give you that wrench. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. I thank y'all for tuning in on the channel. A lot of y'all say y'all love my channel. I truly appreciate it. I just try to be real in everything I do. I be real when I'm talking about boxing. You want me to come in the ring the lightest weight that you can make comfortably. It's cool, brother. I saw a boxing match when Mike Tyson fought the guy from England, Louisville, Kentucky. Man, I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of myself. Bro, I never thought I would go to a boxing match. I never thought that. I ain't saying like I couldn't never. I ain't never think I'd just go. You know what I'm saying? But this gonna be amazing. I'm gonna have a good time out there. Good time out there, man. I'm gonna really enjoy myself. Did you see it, LeVar? You'll see Charles B-U-L. That's my real name, Charles. It's a fight. It's like a local. It's a fighter. He a football player. They know, and he went to boxing now. It ain't a real big fight like that, with like headlining fighters or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just happy to go, bro. I ain't never. And then I got a ringside seat. A ringside seat. Yeah. They probably be like, who is this dude? They probably, hey man, you want to be a coach? I'm gonna be like, bro, throw that hook, jab him. I'm gonna be up there hollering and screaming. You all right, baby? You all right? What happened? Oh, damn bacon grease popped on her. I'm thinking she done failed or something. Yeah, that's what's up, man. My big baby, I always call my sister my big brother. I seen this big girl. Well, I ain't like her cousin. Her cousin used to get on my nerves. I threw a stick through his tie one time, and he fell. He had a big, tall girl cousin, man, came and pushed me down in the middle of the street. I couldn't do nothing but look up at this girl. I seen my sister come out of nowhere, bro. I seen my sister come out like a linebacker. Bitch, don't you put your hands on my little brother. I just, yeah, don't put your hands on me. I'm talking about my sister came out of nowhere. I'm talking about, I never forget that, bro. My sister hit that girl so hard, pushed on the ground, pushed that girl so hard, boom, like a linebacker. Don't put your hands on my little brother. I got him, yeah, don't put your hands on me. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. But yeah, people coming in. If y'all don't know, if you go and check on Facebook, I don't know if y'all start getting on them Facebook groups, boxing groups, like boxing addicts, boxing scene. Y'all will see what I'm talking about. Man, they going in. Them heterosexuals going in talking about their man wife and stuff like that, man. They wrong as hell. That's a real coward move, man. Y'all that upset that y'all are willing to go and stoop to that level and talk about a man wife. What's next? Y'all gonna talk about his children, his mama? What y'all gonna do next? Over a fight? Okay, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro. What y'all gonna do next? Talk about his children? His mama? Y'all that upset, y'all hurt. That don't make no sense, man. And y'all know that man got long money now. He just made probably like $20 million. He can find out where you at. He can pay a private investigator to find you. You be sitting in the house one day and then, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? I got a package for you. It's UPS. Here I come. And you just see Bud standing there. Now, what you say about my wife, homeboy? What you say? You better go get the Glock. You better go get the Glock. I got off Facebook, my brother. I dropped my jewels and washed my hand. Bro, I've been feeling the same. I got another channel. I'm gonna keep the one that you was on, but I got another channel. I call that channel my ignorant channel. You know, I got one channel, hood channel. You know, where people who I know from the hood and all that. I'm gonna drop that, let that go, because it's so much stuff going on in the world. I'm tired of seeing girls in their drawers, underwear, half naked, dudes on here flashing money, they rent money, you know, acting like they really ballers and stunners, and I'm tired of it. I'm gonna let my other channel go. I mean, my other page go too. Those local fights get hype. I hope they don't get too hype, and I have to fight. I hope they don't get too hype, and then I end up having to get in the brawl. Oh man, Dillian White just got popped for steroids, bro. Put him out of boxing, bro. Put it, bro. That cheating, they got to go. You could kill somebody, bro. Put him out of boxing, period. Put him out. Do him the same way they did Jarrell Miller. Oh, well, they scared of Joshua. They scared of Joshua. Jarrell Miller, Big Baby Miller, he went and got on 3 different steroids. And y'all, that's why he pushed Anthony Joshua. He wanted to show Anthony Joshua he was strong like that. Look how far he pushed Anthony Joshua. Look how big Anthony Joshua is, and go back and look at that push. He down and pushed that man out off the stage. He damn near pushed that man off the stage with all them steroids in his body. They caught him with 2 different samples in his body of steroids. And see, this is how God worked. His wife left him. $6 million payday. He destroyed it trying to cheat. His wife left him. They say he lost his house. Trying to be low down. Trying to be low down. Trying to cheat. When you could just went out there, made them 6 million, win, lose, or draw. But that shows what? What does that show in a fighter? Lack of confidence. Lack of skill set. Lack of confidence, lack of skill set. And just want to be a cheater. Now, you would have went out there and you'd have punched Anthony Joshua in his head if you wouldn't have been caught and they tested you after that fight. You would be in prison. They should have put you in prison if you would have went out there. You could kill somebody with that stuff in your system. Do you think Errol had brain damage? No. Why he didn't have brain damage when he was up there talking about how he was going to dog walk and take his spirit and break him down mentally and physically? Did he have brain damage then? Did he have brain damage when he beat up on Yugis? Did he have brain damage when he beat up on Danny Garcia? That should answer your question. All through the press conferences and everything, it wasn't nothing wrong with him. Now all of a sudden he's just a damaged man. He was just a damaged fighter. All through the press conference when he man down, strap season, we're gonna crawfish boil him, we're gonna smoke bud. No brain damage. But after he go out there and he get destroyed, yeah, he got brain damage now. Yeah, he got brain damage now. Yeah, I think he got brain damage now. Yeah, you're right. Not before, but after the Bud fight, yeah, he got brain damage. Yeah. He got brain damage now. But it's funny how all the Spence fans keep saying that he got nerve damage, but keep requesting and saying he gonna look better at 154. Ain't that crazy? It's funny how all the Spence fans out here saying, "Oh, he was this. He was that. He got nerve damage. He wasn't right from the car wreck." But y'all keep requesting a rematch. Why y'all keep requesting a rematch and y'all saying He got brain damage. That wouldn't be smart of him, would it? I mean, if you got brain damage, you want to step in the ring with somebody? Let me tell y'all something about this Boots stuff. Keith Thurman gonna beat Boots. If they would, which they need to fight, they want the throne so bad now. If they want the throne so bad now, Keith Thurman and Boots need to fight. Boots ain't gonna beat Keith Thurman. Boots is not gonna beat Keith Thurman. But I bet you, guess what? Now that Terence Crawford put him in the closet and let him know, I ain't coming your way, boy. Whatever smoke you got for me, you better open the window. Whatever smoke you got for me, you need to open the door, turn your fire alarm off, and you need to open up a window, cause you wasting your time having smoke for me. Let's see if Boots will challenge Keith Thurman. Let's see if he gonna do that. Let's see if he gonna do that. Challenge Keith Thurman for a fight. Because Bud got to go do the rematch with Errol Spence. Let's see if he gonna challenge Keith Thurman and get in the ring with Keith. That's the fight that should be happening for Boots next. Ain't no other fight. We don't want to see you go and pick nobody else, no Villas or nothing like that. We want to see you fight hello. Boots did fight a black fighter, that 24-0 guy, but that dude didn't come in to win. Let's see you fight another black fighter that's actually coming out there to do something. Like Keith Thurman. That's not gonna come out there and lay down and fight you for a payday. Hey, somebody get Ricky Stan off the channel, please. If y'all moderators, please get Ricky Stan off the channel, please. Remove him from the channel. Yo, what's up? This Clarissa challenging Thurman. Man, she need to go and sit down. Go sit down. She just want to be great so bad. Go sit down, Clarissa Shields. I ain't even finna go into like I did on my last video, but go on, baby. Find you something to do, boo. All that money you got, go buy some purses or something. You can't remove me, you hoodlum. You ignorant as hell. You need a life. You need something to do. You need something to do. Yeah, Keith called out Crawford. Keith called out Crawford. But see, I remember when Marvin Hagler, when Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler chased Sugar Ray Leonard. Chased him. If I was Marvin Hagler, well, he wanted that big payday. He got that big payday. He said, you remember on that, he was sitting on that couch on that television show. He said, I'm going to sit back and lick my chops. Even though Keith Thurman is my favorite fighter, I would tell Bud, sit back and lick your chops. Because my favorite fighter, Keith Thurman, was the same dude up there talking and saying, Bud ain't this, Bud ain't that. Bud, the WBO belt ain't really real. Give me $10 million to fight Terence. Give me $10 million to fight Terence. Now this man would go and be undisputed. Fight the man. Well, I can't say that because Errol Spence said he wasn't going to fight Keith Thurman. He don't like Keith Thurman. Now he going to beat Errol Spence, and now you just showing up out the blue. You've been somewhere playing flutes and piano. This is my favorite fighter, so I go in on everybody. You out there playing flutes, riding on helicopters, you know what I'm saying, playing around, and now you see him go and get all the belts, which I can respect it because you get a chance at all 4 belts at once. I can respect that, Keith. But you've been running around playing flutes and all that, and now you just think, oh, let me jump out here when I was saying I need $10 million and this man ain't did none of that welterweight. Keith was being disrespectful too. You gotta hold up a minute, Ricky. You gotta hold up a minute, Ricky. Ricky! You gotta hold up, Ricky. It is a pretty day outside. Ain't no clouds though. Look like it might rain. Yeah, but Boots. Yeah, in that Wallow situation, that was some whole shit. You know, the Wallow doing that. That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't hang around dudes with their face shade. With their whole face shade, something ain't right with them dudes. You know, they gotta have a little hair at the bottom or something. You ain't gotta have no mustache. You know what I'm saying? But have a little hair with no hair. I don't ride with them niggas. Why are Spence? Hey, I can't tell you why they attacking that man's wife. I can't tell you why they attacking that man's wife. I don't know, bro. You know, they butt hurt. I told y'all, there's a lot of people tapping on their wives and, baby, I lost the rent money. Baby, I lost the car note money. Baby, I lost the mortgage. And shout out to y'all, because I ain't had no money to bet. But, yes, a lot of dudes waking up sad. They bought the pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? They told some of their friends to go for Spence and bet some money. You know, they lost a lot of money with that fight, so they still butt hurt from it. What'd you say? That's sad. You're a low life nigga. That's what you expect, bro. Yeah, that's what you expect from it, bro. The disrespect of some of these channels talking about Terence Crawford fans and they ain't graduated, they ain't did this. And I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I thought we was grown men. I thought we were grown men, brother. That's what we do now. That's what we do now as grown men. We stoop to them type of levels. You know. But Boots, you know, Boots is in the closet. It's summertime. Terence Crawford don't want to wear boots. He want to wear some Nikes, some Balenciagas, some Jordans. Terence Crawford said he don't want to wear boots. And they upset about that too, the aerosexuals. He's running away. I want to see Terence get destroyed. I want somebody to beat Terence because he beat up my favorite fighter. He needs to fight Canelo. Why won't he try Anthony Joshua? He's over there with Derrick James. If he's so good, why he can't beat Anthony Joshua? I think Terence Crawford should challenge God. If he's so good, why he can't beat Jesus? If he's the best, I think he should go down in hell and try to fight Satan. Let's see how good he is then. He should fight Thor. I bet you Superman would beat Terence. I bet you won't do that to Superman. I put money on Superman. I Bet you he won't go out. Bet you he won't fight Superman. That's how they sound stupid. There's a child. Shut up. No, that man ain't finna fight Canelo Alvarez. Move up all them weight classes. Big as Canelo is. As much as Mr. Eating meat. Come on. Steroid meat eating Canelo. Yeah, y'all want to see that man lose so bad. Like Bud do. Nope. 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 You ain't gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Y'all mad. Sad. Want that man to lose bad. And everyone wants to be a gangster. They never understood what Bud was communicating at the press conference. Yeah, everybody wanted the man was trying to stop black violence, man. Trying to stop the stereotype of what happens when black people come together in one place. He was trying to stop that stereotype, but he was emotional. I ain't know that being a man was being emotional. See, ain't that crazy about the world now? I didn't know that being a man meant you was emotional. For standing up for the right thing makes you emotional. How do I see it? Let me put it to you like this: the blueprint to beat Devin Haney is out there. Take the jab away. Take away the jab. Regis Prograis to me is a brutal fighter. He punches with power to hurt you. Devin Haney is moving up. Devin Haney can't punch through a wet paper bag. I'm going for Regis. I like Regis in the fight. Even though, and you got to bring this up. This is a major factor because skills pay the bills at the end of the day. Regis started boxing when he was 17. That's gonna be a disadvantage for him. Devin Haney been boxing since he was a child. But that don't really mean nothing at the end of the day, but that's a big factor. You know, that means he more seasoned in the sport of boxing than Regis Prograis. But I'm riding with Regis. I like Regis. Not off some fanboy stuff. Huh, baby? What you say? What you said? Yeah. Hey, y'all, I'm finna get ready to eat in a minute. I got about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna stay on 5 more minutes. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for y'all support. If you want to show some love to the channel, go to Cash App. Don't put none on Super Chat. I truly appreciate y'all. Hit your like buttons, please. Hit your like buttons. I hope Regis beat him too. I'm tired of Devin Haney. I'm tired of Bill Haney. I'm tired of Devin Haney. I want to see him get beat. Especially since he ducked Shakur Stevenson. I want to see him get whooped. The look on Jamel's face, priceless. When Errol got knocked down and Bud was calling him out. Yeah, he wasn't talking no trash. He wasn't talking no trash when Bud was up on them ropes. It'll be a close fight, though. Hold on, what'll be a close fight? Regis and Haney. Yeah, it's going to be a good fight. That's one thing about it. It's going to be a good fight. But Regis going to have to go to that body early. Regis got to go to that body early. Oh, Shakur going to outclass Devin Haney. He going to beat Devin Haney up. Like Shakur always say, I'm going to beat him up. He going to beat Devin Haney up. He know that. He been beating him up for years. Oh yeah, the chin is suspect. We know that about Mr. Haney. The Norris and JoJo Diaz hurt him. The Norris and JoJo Diaz. 130-pound Lomachenko had his head his house swinging everywhere. 130-pound fighter, really. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, man. Reese needs to that front jab. That jab. Pop. Hit him in his mouth. Pop. Pop. Hit him real hard. But hey, y'all, man, it's time for me to get off, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all be safe out here this Saturday. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Y'all have a good time with your loved ones. Go have you some fun. You know, I truly appreciate y'all tuning in today. And, you know, just stay tuned, man. I'm going to try my best to enjoy it, man. I thank y'all. I thank y'all very much. So y'all be safe out here, man. Like I said, it's a crazy world out here. Humble yourself. Don't get angry. Just walk away. You know, I love y'all, man. Stay tuned. Rock with your boy Easy. I'm out.